Hi everybody, thank you for watching. In today's video, I'm gonna do a little chit chat, get ready with me. It has been a long time since I've done one and I know you guys really love those types of videos. So I figured for today's get ready with me, I would try all new products that I have not tried before, from foundation, concealer, powder. And I have to say, besides maybe like one product, I really love how it came out. And I wasn't sure what color I was gonna do, and I know my last makeup tutorial was like a olive green, but today I'm doing like a deep teal green, so I hope you guys don't mind. I wanted to do another colorful look for you guys. So comment down below and let me know what color you guys want to see next. I want to do one more like bright color, and if you want to get ready with me today, then please keep watching. So it feels so good to be sitting back and filming for you guys. I feel nice and refreshed. I have had a very busy couple of weeks, but now I'm back and I have so many new products that I've been dying to try. So to start off, I'm gonna try the Hello Fab Coconut Skin Smoothie Primer. I love the First Aid Beauty brand. I love their body moisturizer. It's really good for sensitive skin. Honestly, when I heard coconut, I was like, must try. Okay, so I'm gonna apply some of this on my face. It kind of smells like coconuts. Let me see. It smells really good. I don't know if it smells like coconuts or what. For foundation today, I'm gonna try out the Born This Way Too Faced foundation. When this first came out, I think it was like last year, they did send me the press kit of all of the shades. I just never got around to trying it. And recently I was Googling like full coverage, cruelty-free foundations because one of my favorite ones is now discontinued. So this one was one that popped up. So I actually went to Sephora and bought a fresh one because I couldn't find the press kit of all the colors. I probably had given them away. So I am excited to try it. It's nice and fresh. I don't have any body bronzer or anything on today, so I'm a little bit paler than usual. So this hopefully won't be too dark. This is in the color Warm Beige, and I'm gonna, let's see, dot it on my face. Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, it might be a little dark. I only got it in this color and then like one shade darker because I literally don't leave my house without that Vita Liberata body bronzer. It's so amazing and it's just so natural looking. So I figured the darker foundation would work. Just because I don't want to look crazy, I'm going to use a little bit of my Fiona Styles in number 4, which is my like lightest foundation that I have available. So I'm just going to do like one pump of that and mix it in just so I'm not orange. So you can see it's a lot lighter. So yeah, they discontinued this Fiona Styles foundation. Yeah, so I was a little disappointed, but let's see how this Too Faced one works. My skin was so bad. I haven't filmed in a while. I'm trying to think when it was. Like, I'm not kidding. It was like the worst that it's been in probably, I don't even know how long. I had went for a facial and she had popped all my pimples for me. And then after that, it was like pimple city, like all over here. It's definitely a lot better than it was, but my skin was just matching my mood. I was just, you know, all over the place. So probably due to stress and whatever, maybe the weather changing, who knows. But luckily it calmed down a little bit. And what happened was, I forgot, I had bought this new pimple cream because I really don't have a lot of acne products because I really don't break out that much. It's usually like 1 or 2 and it's nothing crazy. So I bought this new pimple spot treatment and I was applying it like on all over my chin because that's where my pimples were like really bad. I used way too much of it and it like burned my skin, so like all here was dry and flaky. So of course throughout LA for my business meetings and stuff like that, I had a crusty face, but it happens. So if you guys have any acne products that you really love or recommend and that works for you, please let me know because I'm always trying different ones. I haven't been able to find one that worked for me. I used to use the Mario Badescu one, but it stopped working for me. So since it's been a while since I've done my makeup, probably like a couple days, I'm gonna do some full coverage makeup and I'm gonna try the Shape Tape in the color Rich. So yes, I've used this concealer obviously before, but I've never tried it to contour. So I'm wondering if it's gonna be too much, too dry. Let's see. So just do a little bit, nothing crazy, like a couple dots. And you guys know I always like to use like a super, super dark contour shade because it gives me like a instant tan and I don't have to go so crazy with the powder afterwards. I'm gonna blend it in. Hopefully it's not too much. It already looks like it's too much, but I'm just gonna keep wiping my brush off as I go. That way it's not too much product. So it blends out really nicely. So far, so good. I just definitely applied way too much of it. So I would say a little bit goes a long way, which is good because it means this product will last you a very long time. So the reason I've been doing like 3 lines here is because, as you guys could probably tell, I no longer have lip injections. So I've been going back to my old tricks on how to make them look larger. I forget what it's called, that like removes the Juvederm probably like 6 months ago. So I have no more lip injections. My lips are always big to begin with, so I always had little like tricks up my sleeve on how to make them look bigger. So I like to contour here because it makes this pop a little bit. And as I go on, I'll show you the other tricks as well. And now before I do my nose, I'm gonna go in with concealer. I have been really excited to try these. This is ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I'm probably gonna go with the lighter one. No, actually I'm gonna go with this one. It's number 35. It's called Medium Tan. I probably could have went even a little bit lighter, but it's totally fine. I like the wand. It makes it easy for like precise application. I actually really, really like this. It's super thin and lightweight, but it covers really nice. So I'm curious to see how it's gonna look once I set it, but I really, really like this. And it's super cheap. I love ColourPop, honestly. I'm gonna go in with this brush right here. It's the Tarte brush, and we're just gonna... I'm now wondering if I have too much nose contour on because of how pigmented it is, but if I have to add a little more concealer, that's fine, which I probably will. It's a little dark. So I'm going in with a little more concealer. So to set under my eyes, I'm gonna try this Krylon Anti-Shine Powder. I got this in probably like 2 weeks ago. So I just peeled the sticker off and pour some into the cap. Super white, but it's fine. And I'm done. So I'm going to fill in my brows. I will never ever cheat on my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow products. I'm gonna use Granite and fill these in. And then with the Ebony Powder, we are going to fill them in a little more. And my number 14 Anastasia brush is what I use for my brows. So I'm just gonna wipe away the powder, and now we'll really see how these products are working together. This powder is like made for like stage makeup, so I don't doubt this powder at all, but we'll see how the concealer looks. I know it always like looks like a lot of powder, and honestly for the longest time I was so afraid to apply that much powder because of the creases that I used to get underneath my eyes, but I swear it's just life-changing. What I like to do, because my skin has been a little on the dry side, is I like to mix in like a beauty oil into my foundation. I mean into my moisturizer that I use every morning. So I know you guys have been dying for a skincare video, so I promise I will film that as soon as possible. This week's gonna be crazy. I have my photo shoot for my clothing line on Thursday. This collection is insane. There's over 100 pieces. It was just I just went crazy with this one. And for this line, I really wanted to do like a lot of special pieces with the holiday coming up and New Year's. I wanted to do like a lot of embellishments, a lot of bling, like everything that just is like a standout outfit. So if you guys are trying to find a birthday outfit, a New Year's outfit, the holiday party outfit, or you're just trying to go out and make a statement, I have a lot of fun things in store for you. And then I also have, of course, a lot of simple outfits, just stuff for the everyday person. So don't worry, I have a little bit of everything, and I'm so proud and I cannot wait to show you everything. I will be filming a video and I'll show you everything. So I don't know if I'm thinking it's the powder because my skin just looks so nice. It looks literally like airbrushed, and I haven't even done like my other million steps yet. So this is my new powder. I'm never probably ever gonna go back. So Kryolan Professional Makeup Anti-Shine Powder. I already love it. I am gonna try the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I feel like I used this one time maybe like a year or two ago and I hated it. I don't remember why. I think it just made me look too like greasy. But I feel like so many people use this and love it, so I'm gonna give it another chance. Smells really good. I'm just gonna kind of bounce. Yeah, it like left, I feel like it left like dots on my face. Like where the powder is. Yeah, it did. Doesn't work for me. Okay, so to contour, I'm gonna use the LA Girl Pro Face HD Matte Powder in the color Toffee. I feel like I may have used this once, but I genuinely don't remember. So I'm gonna just go over my nose contour with this. I feel like every time I do a full face look and I show like how I contour my nose, so many people are just like, if you contoured so much, why not just get a nose job? And the answer to that is because I would never risk someone ruining my nose. Like if I knew that it could just be exactly how I wanted it, I'd probably consider it, but it's too risky. So I'm a control freak. Like I don't think I would trust anyone to do what I wanted. So there's contour, and I'm just as happy. When I have makeup on, I love how it looks. When I don't have makeup on, I don't love it as much, but it's nothing that like I dwell on and like think about all the time. So when you perfect it with makeup, it gives you other options to plastic surgery. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this. I do have a different bronzer I really wanna try, but I'm gonna use a little bit because it's a nice color, just on my cheeks. So a little bit goes a long way. Can we talk about these cat ears for a minute? I forget where I got these from. Either Forever 21 or Urban Outfitters, but I'll link them for you guys. I saw them and I'm like, obviously I need them. So my chest might be a different color. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of this onto it. I don't know what shirt I'm gonna throw on. This is not the shirt that I'm keeping on. It's just really cold in my house today, so I wanted to wear long sleeves. So yeah, this product is really nice, guys. LA Girl is super affordable as well, which I love. Don't forget your ears. I was with my mom over the weekend and she always forgets to do her ears and her neck. Like her face will be nice and bronze and pretty, and then her neck will be like white. I'm like, Mom, that's like the one rule. Like you have to do your neck. So she's like, no, it's fine, it's fine. So I'd go there and I'd be like, fixing it for her, so she's funny. It was her first time in LA, so obviously I had to take her shopping on Rodeo Drive, and she had so much fun. She was like a little tourist. Like we drove past Pump, the restaurant, and she's like with her phone, she's like, oh my God, I love that show. Like she was really cute, so we had such a good time. So I'm gonna stick with what I like as far as finishing sprays, because what happened with that Tatcha spray, sometimes it's just, maybe mine's old, I don't know, but I hate when it leaves like wet specks and then you have to sit there and blend it. Like I like using one that kind of melts everything together. So now that I've applied a little bit more powder, I'm gonna go in with my Skin Zenavia Oil Control Spray, and I'm just gonna, I've just had the best luck with this one. So just very lightly blend any areas that need to blend. And I feel like I want to do like a colorful eye. I don't know what though. I just ordered 4 new eyeshadow palettes on Sephora. I got the new Huda Beauty one and Natasha Denona, hers as well. There's a lot of like hot pinks and bright colors, so I'm really excited to try those. What color should I do? I have this Too Faced glitter palette out. It was kind of speaking to me. Maybe I'll do like this teal. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. You know what? I'm gonna grab the Subculture palette and I'm gonna use just those shadows because I know a lot of people were like, you use two, so we don't know if it's good. So I'm gonna give that another try just because I mean, my shirt's green as well, but I'm kind of drawn to like that teal, deep green color. Just from hearing a lot of the reviews on the Subculture palette and just using the Modern Renaissance, I literally lightly touch the shadows in that palette. So I think some people went a little bit crazy. So I'm gonna go in with Destiny. No, I'm gonna go in with Untamed. No, I lied. I'm gonna go in with New Wave first. Losing it, guys. And I'm not even putting a primer on because I usually never do. I've never have a problem with my eyeshadow smudging. If your eyelids are more on the oily side, you can for sure use a primer. I know it helps a lot of people. It's just something I don't really ever do. Let me zoom it in. So again, this is New Wave. I'm gonna show you like how light. I go like this. That's it. When I blend, I just like go almost up to my eyebrow just so it's like a nice faded look. I always like to talk through what I'm doing, even though most of you guys have watched my videos before, but sometimes there's new people and they don't know how to do makeup and they want to learn. So for those that want to learn, I'm using my Sigma E40 and this is what I always use in my crease. And I focus, when I dip it into the product, I focus right in the crease, and then once I know a lot of the pigment is already on my lid, I'll then go up and just do like circular motions like up closer to my brow. One more dip again. That's all you need. And I'm not done with my nose contour yet, so just letting you know. I'm gonna go in with a smaller 25, just wiping it off on a makeup wipe. And I'm gonna go in with the color Untamed. I'm probably gonna use Untamed and Axis, and then I'm gonna use, I think, this metallic-y greenish blue. So I'm gonna go in with Untamed first. Again, barely touching it. Let's tap it off. So yeah, there is product that falls off when you barely touch it, but it's eyeshadow. And then we're gonna apply that right here, and like with barely touching it, it's super pigmented. Let's see how it blends. So again, for the people new in my channel, once I dip it in, I like to focus it like right on the outer V, and then once again the pigment is mostly wiped off, I'll slowly start like blending it in other directions, so like upwards, to the left and to the right. So funny, I really wanted to do like a bright color, like hot pink or orange or something, but it must be the shirt. I feel like wearing green just made me want to wear green eyeshadow. A little dip. And just do little circles. I'm gonna do one more dip and just kind of get a little more to the outer V. I honestly like it just as it is, like super matte. But I'm gonna do shimmer because I said I was. All right, so I'm gonna use my F70. So this is actually a concealer brush that I use always. I am going to apply a little bit of concealer. That way the product sticks to it. So again, you can use an eyeshadow primer, whatever you want. I'm gonna pick up the color Splash, and I'm gonna spray my setting spray on the mirror and dip my brush into that first. That's what I like to do for shimmers, usually always. And I'm gonna focus that. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm gonna focus that on the center. And then I'm gonna go back in with that same matte Untamed color. I'm gonna blend it into the shimmer. And then I'm going back over the edge as well with the same brush just to give it some more color. picking up my E25. There's nothing on it, it's just whatever was on it before. I'm just gonna blend. My larger blending brush, the color New Wave, and again, just very lightly tapping it, and I'm gonna bring that color into here a little bit. That way it has that pop of color to transition. And I'm gonna do my bottom lash line. I'm using my Morphe E36, and I like a pretty thick lower lash line, so I'm gonna start close to my waterline and then slowly drag it down. So with my Morphe M170-4, it's this little guy, I'm going to apply the color Splash in the middle. Let's try this NYX Matte Liquid Liner. Because I feel like my eyes look weird, or I don't know, I just don't like how I look without eyeliner. So normally I don't like brushes like this because it's harder to get perfect, but whatever. And I really want to try new lashes today. I literally wear the same 2 or 3 pairs every single time. But before I do that, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the color Axis, which is the darker teal, and I'm just gonna go over the outer V a little bit. Just a little more. I want a little more oomph. So comment below and let me know what color you want me to do next, because I want to start doing more colorful looks. Although on a daily basis I'm always wearing neutral looks. Maybe this one and one more colorful one, and then you guys are due for like a neutral one. But I just don't want to bore you guys. So for lashes, I'm going to try the Flutter lashes in Intoxicating. I'm using the Duo Lash Glue in the darkest shade. Look at my hand compared to my face. My hands are always so white because I wash my hands so much. So these are definitely super dramatic. This one's my Buxom one. I'm not gonna play around with different mascaras today. So I'm going to take a little bit of this Urban Decay Velvetizer. I'm gonna apply that just a little bit under, just so I could do my bottom mascara. This powder's so fine, you can't even really see it, but it's fine. It's fine that it's fine. I'm going to use my Becca Capri Coast bronzer, just because it has a little bit of like a shimmer in it, and I feel like my face is super matte, so I'm gonna add a little bit of that. Ooh, this is really pretty. It has like a gold highlight in it, but like very subtle, which is what I love. Ooh, that's really pretty. Just kind of bronze up. So I'm gonna wipe away the powder. And for lips, I'm going to try the Bow and Arrow Lip Liner by Kat Von D. So again, what I like to do to make my lips look bigger is I like to use, well, I'm gonna do a nude lip today, but even if I was gonna do a different color, I like to use like a brownish neutral shade to really emphasize my lips, overline them, draw them a little bit bigger. So as you can see, I'll do one side and you'll see the difference. So you can see, probably, hopefully, that I just overlined it. And then just shade in so your natural lip line matches where the liner is. And then I wanted to try one of the Dose of Colors and DESIxKATY collab. I'm gonna open them both. I don't know, they're both really pretty nudes. One's a little bit darker. I think I'm gonna just use both. I'm gonna use the darker on the outer. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna use a little bit of this on the outer, and then the lighter shade towards the middle. So I'm gonna go back in with the lip liner, and I'm gonna just shade it in a little bit. I love the texture of it. It's super creamy. Although it is matte, it feels really nice. I feel like I've been filming for like 2 hours. It's like getting dark out. And for blush, I'm going to try the Illuminate by Ashley Tisdale. This is the color Cabana, and it's a cream blush, but it's such a gorgeous color. And I'm just gonna apply a little bit and tap it on. Really pretty. And it adds a little bit of like a sheen, which I like because I'm not gonna do, maybe I'll do a little highlighter today. Why not? I'm gonna apply a little bit on my lips, why not? I'm gonna go in with my medium 53 Kat Von D powder, which I always use, but I'm just gonna put a little bit over the contour. So, although you can't really tell on camera, I would say I would skip the Shape Tape Concealer as contour. I feel like it's a little too pigmented for a cream contour. So for highlighter, I'm gonna try the new Manny Makeup Artist and Jeffree Star collab in the color Uranus. And it's like a really pretty gold, so I figured it would go perfectly with today's look. So I'm gonna first apply this under my brows. Really pretty. Super pigmented. And we're gonna do my nose. We're gonna do the buggers. I'll never not call it that, by the way. And then why not a little bit right here? Why not? And I'm gonna highlight my cheeks today, guys. I'm just gonna do it. I'm going all out, why not? I'm using my Sigma F03. And well, damn. I'm like barely touching it too, by the way. Put a little up here, put a little here. So now what I'm gonna do is go back in with the Becca bronzer, and I'm just gonna go over that a little bit because I don't want it to look light from the front. Sometimes when I apply highlighter, it just doesn't look right on me, so I'm just gonna make sure it's not like super blinding, although it looked amazing. And then to set my face, we're gonna use this setting spray, the Skindinavia Oil Control. You can literally drench your face and it doesn't ruin your makeup, which is so key with a setting spray. So I'm just gonna fix my hair a little bit and I'll see you guys in a minute. So this is the final result. This video was long. It's now dark out. It is 5:45. Sad that it's this dark this early. I mean, it looks a lot darker, I feel like, because you're seeing the side of my house. So it's not as dark, so I feel a little bit better actually. The sky's still blue. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It feels really good to be back filming for you guys. I am going to vlog my photo shoot and get some behind the scenes footage, but I probably won't be able to post that until I reveal my collection. Like I said, I do plan on filming an entire collection review. There will be 2 drops. So the first drop is October 17th, and then the second one is November 13th. So we're gonna do it in 2 sections. So that way, since there is so many items, everyone will be able to get on the website, check out easily, and get what they want. So yeah, I'm super excited about all of that. So many fun, amazing things to come, and your support and love never goes unnoticed. So I just wanted to say thank you so much, because without any of you guys, I really don't know where I would be. I love you so much. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.